Stewart's path through work and life changed in November 2007. While covering a Monday night game between the Steelers and Dolphins, he was forced to have an emergency appendectomy, and doctors discovered a tumor. He underwent 2 surgeries and months of chemotherapy and believed he'd beaten it. 4 years later, in 2011, the cancer returned. Stewart faced it again, and again it returned in January 2013. With each recurrence seemingly worse than the last, Stewart continued to fight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gimme 5. And the news broke yesterday that Stuart Scott, longtime ESPN anchor, 22 years in fact, passed away at the age of 49, lost his battle with cancer. And there's so much to this story. We don't have all the time. Go to ESPN.com and you could see their full tribute to Stuart Scott. But he lived for his daughters. And this is something we do have time to highlight. I want you to watch some more.
In the midst of continued chemotherapy treatments and medication regimens, Stewart took to the gym to treat his body and his spirit through mixed martial arts and cross-training workouts. It was physical as well as symbolic, his way of continuing the battle. Through it all, he kept to working, exhausted but unyielding.
And that's the kind of man he was, and here's more.
You have to actually try and be that bad. That's horrid. Again, though, not as bad as Carl Lewis. At least Fitty can sing. Fitty's a rap mogul. Fitty can rap. Carl Lewis threw that thing down and he
street
butchered.
Cred now after that. Is that street cred or not?
Well, you know, the brothers ain't playing baseball in the street, so he still got street cred. He just ain't got no baseball cred.
You'd see him in commercials, and I'd look over, and he'd be doing one of these. He's almost trying to catch a 30-second nap. And, you know, just killed me to see him like that. Because that wasn't the Stuart Scott that I know, that I worked with for so many years. And yet, when the red light came on, when he was on camera, the audience at home, I don't think, could tell what Stuart was dealing with.
Yeah. Steve Levy, my friend, just one of the many, of course, who are so closely touched by the death of Stuart Scott. Here's more.
Home for Stewart held the greatest and most important purpose in his life and his fight. Being a father to his 2 lovely daughters, Taylor and Sydney.
Your dad loves you to death. All he could do is spend all his time bragging about you and how wonderful you are. And since I've got 2 daughters, I know how he feels. I wish you guys all the best.
Coming to see you real soon. Love you guys.
He would always talk about him because there is heart, so much pride. The love is beyond any parent would understand it, but his was just so profound and so evident, and he was so willing to share it in ways that it might be embarrassing to his daughters, you know, but he didn't give them, you know. Sydney and Taylor, he was going to be proud of them, and he was going to talk about them, and he did. And it breaks my freaking heart in half, man.
Last July, Stewart won the Jimmy V Award for Perseverance at the ESPYs. Watch.
When you die, that does not mean that you lose to cancer. You beat cancer by how you live, why you live, and in the manner in which you live. I can't ever give up because I can't leave my daughters. My littlest angel is here, my 14-year-old. Sydney, come up here and give Dad a hug because I need one. I want to say thank you, ESPN. Thank you, ESPYs. Thank all of you. Have a great rest of your night and have a great rest of your life.
And above all else, that is who Stuart Scott was. May he rest in peace.